Hey, and this is Ghost Scrambler Bob Balance, and I'm back with another video. This is kind of different than usual. I'm doing an action figure review on the Child's Play Chucky action figure. This is my first toy action figure review. There's gonna be a lot more in the future. Of course, it's gonna be other content. Of course, it's some Halloween. I'm gonna do some pumpkin carving here soon. And I hope y'all enjoy this little video. Not sure how long this is gonna take, but I just want to sit down and just look at some cool Neca awesomeness. Got a little over here. Here's the box. I think the first thing we're gonna get into, let's see, it's just in the center there. And do this first. We're gonna get into the box. Pretty simple. It's got Chucky in the front there. Collect all the good guys accessories right there. It says good guys right there on the top there. Pull out the phone out a little closer. Here's the top right here. Chucky with the blood dripping down. Good guys right there. He wants you for a best friend. Ages 17 and up. There's the side right there. It's like he's a cowboy, an army man, doctor, baseball player. Neca Real Toys. There's the back. Once again, Chucky in his plain vanilla self. Here's some cool cinematic shots they got with the action figure. That's not the price I paid for this guy. Looks pretty cool. His face is half gone right there with the gun. Here's the other side. Looks like he's a construction worker, a engine, firefighter. Neca Real Toys. And it's looking. I already took out all the accessories, so it won't be a hassle on live. There's a big cinematic shot of the action figure right there, holding a blade. And there's the box right there. Let's get into the accessories. Alright, guess we can go for all the weapons and stuff. Got a baseball bat. Got a regular diggler baseball bat, no blood, wood grain, hard plastic, pretty cool. And we got a Good Guys branded ruler. I'm not sure how accurate a measurement to the 7-inch scale Neca action figures it is, but it's a Good Guys branded. Play Pal Toys. Says right. Let's share Giggy's camera. Got a yardstick. We also got a Good Guys branded hammer. Pretty sure this comes in the movie. These two come with Chucky in the box. It's supposed to be a plastic hammer that you can display it with it or not. I don't think it would do much damage. Heck yeah. I'm not sure if this is, it's been a while since I watched the movie. I think it's a regular blade, but it kind of looks like a toy blade. Scale model toy blade for Chucky. Pretty nice. Got a little skull and crossbones right there. Next up, we got a butcher knife. Looks like it do some real damage to somebody. I definitely remember him using this in the movie. Pretty nice. And this action figure, I got him used on eBay. Got him for $32, I believe. Used condition. Inside the packaging, there's usually supposed to be like another piece of plastic to make sure all the accessories come in, but it's missing it, and I had to repair some with tape. I did a tape job right there, but nothing to fuss about. And this is a Bowie knife. Has some nice wood grain right there, and some copper, maybe gold plating right there. Pretty nice. It's pretty big in Chucky's hand. And we get a razor, switchblade razor type thing. Has some gold speckling right there on the handle. Pretty nice. I wish it actually had the function to go up and down. Has that little indentation, that little. Looks like it can go down, but it can't. And we got a dagger. And this one is pretty deadly in the movie. I don't quite remember if he throws it or not at somebody, but I'll imagine that would hurt like heck, going into your neck. Pretty nice. Nothing too much going on here. And we got Chucky's alternate arm. Hand got cut off in the movie. He had to attach this blade inside this alternate hand. See, it's pretty similar. You're supposed to pop off his arm and put this one in. And we will do that here in this review. Pretty nice. Looks like some tape. Yeah, put some tape on there. Make sure the dagger stays in. Pretty nice. And we got his little pistol. It's pretty big for a toy. And don't have any action or anything, but it has some nice detail. I think this is a Walther pistol or a Walter pistol. Pretty nice pistol. A little magazine goes in there. And getting to the alternate hands. Right now he has his relaxed hands, and we got a gripping hand. And grab hold onto a blade. Like so, like that. For stabbing. Pretty nice. And it looks like the hand to hold the pistol with. Let's get that in there. Pretty nice. His finger is not long enough to go on the trigger, but he can just be holding it. Be ready to shoot somebody. Bang. Heck yeah. And we got another holding hand. And you put the baseball bat in there. Just like that. Better whack somebody upside the head with. Pretty dope. And I noticed some of the alternate hands are different color. Like this is more of a peach color. This is more of a regular human hand color. But not really the fuss about. I don't think y'all can really see that on camera that much, but ain't really a big deal. And to the alternate heads, I guess we go with them not extreme. This is when we first see his angry face. He gets first irked in the movie. The mother was trying to make him talk, and I think this is the first time we see his angry face in full detail. Looks pretty mad at you. Y'all comment below if y'all enjoyed this movie growing up. I sure did. I do need to do a rewatch. It's been a couple years now. They don't come on TV, and I'm not sure if I can find it on streaming. But there's that head. Hair looks nice and painted. By the way, whoever did extra the paint and stuff on these accessories and head sculpts are amazing. There's the back of his head. And we got his messed up, scratched, and bloodied Stitch face. Got that Leonardo DiCaprio haircut going on. Pretty sick. Like I said, the paint job and the sculpting on these heads are amazing. There's the back of the head. And last we got the really bloody, gory Chucky head. Like, wish I had a light to go in depth with. Actually, I'll be right back. And get a flashlight. It is live, so it just come second, guys. And I am back. Didn't take no time. And if you can see, sculpting goes pretty deep up in there. Pretty gory. They did amazing job on this head right here. His eyeballs sticking out right there. Absolutely amazing. All right, and the plain vanilla head that you see on the box right there. Turn off the flashlight. And here's the action figure itself right here. There's Chucky with his pile of accessories right there. Don't need to fall down, Chucky. Pretty cute looking dude. Until you realize he's absolutely evil. Absolutely batshit crazy. Looks like a pretty harmless guy. Once again, the sculpting on these head sculpts are amazing. They absolutely went nuts. the sculpting department and paint. Now let's look at his outfit. Of course, he got his overalls on, his shoes. I believe this is the 2017 action figure, I believe. So this is about a 9-year-old figure. Damn. At this point, he can do a T-pose. Pretty nice. I wasn't really sure what, like, I think his outfit has all of the occupations. Here, got the construction worker right there, Apache or engine, army dude, cowboy, baseball player, doctor. That's pretty, can't tell with the rest, firefighter. Alright, let's get to the articulation, then we can start putting on some accessories and match. No? Alright. He has a nice head swivel. You can go up and down. His arm can spin around. It's kind of tense. It's been packaging for a while. Arm can go up and down. At the elbow. And it can spin around like so. There's no like joint for his arm to go up and down, but he can spin around. It's loose enough so it moves up and down like that a little bit. Little spin move. And the same goes for this side. And his got a ball bearing in there, I'm pretty sure, and a swivel joint. His a pretty chunky figure. He has 1-point articulation in his knee. I think it can like swivel. No, he cannot. And his ankle twist around, and I think it can go up. Nope, it cannot go up and down. Yeah, got his outfit is not connected to both sides, so it can do all his poses. And that's pretty much it with the articulation part. Now let's start putting on some accessories. Pop off this head. Gotta be careful with these Neca figures. This one is pretty. Start put on this slightly irked Chucky. And take off his relaxed hand. Put in weapon holding hand. Let's put it in both. Take off that hand. Put on this one. Let's make him hold a baseball bat. And there's Chucky holding a baseball bat. Pretty damn dope. And if y'all want to get into Neca toys, it'll be pretty easy to get them online. eBay, Amazon, your local Walmart. Pretty sure a Walmart exclusive Art the Clown just dropped at your local Walmart. And Target always has these guys laying around. There's Predator, Ash versus the Evil Dead. I know there is a Halloween H2O figure just dropped a while ago. So pretty regularly available. And there's one more thing I want to show at the end. Tie this character together. Alright, let's pull out another accessory for the hole. Let's get the ruler out. I won't draw this video out for too long. Here's him holding the good guy's ruler or yardstick, whatever you want to call it. Did that. Plenty of accessories with that head. Let's give him a new look. Take off that ruler before I snap it. The ruler is pretty soft plastic, so it could snap. Put too much pressure on it. Give him a more iconic look. Come on, buddy. Hold up, guys. I gotta do this off camera. The Neca figures are notorious to be really stiff. And he's holding up a butcher knife. Pretty missing little guy. Like in real life, I don't think he would do much damage to most people here in Arkansas. You got open carry, the dude would be blown away with the mints in the streets. That's enough of the butcher knife. Let's give him a little more. And notice I did open this guy before. He can't really hold the switchblade or in this hand. It just falls right out. If I put it in this hand, it's just fine. Let's give him. Pretty sure this is the good guy's blade. Got the blade. Let's put him like that. He's about to charge at somebody. Just like that. I usually have music going on in the background, but not today. Let's give him the more evil look. His bloody, half blasted off face. Let's put this Bowie knife in his hand. Pure evil. Pretty sweet. And I love these Neca figures because there's so many possible ways you can display them. Most of the figures do come with a handful of accessories, so there's multiple possibilities for displaying. really got a lot of inspiration for this video from one of the OG Asher YouTubers, Mr. Evil Cheese, and Charmin's Prime, Glenn Webb. I think I already did Butcher Knife, Good Guy's Hammer, got the bat, where's the blade, that, oh, dagger. Trying to make it like he just, I don't think I do that, but. Oh. Make him look like he's cutthroat. Just trying to recreate one of the scenes on the back of the box. Take this hand out, put this one on. And we put his little Walther pistol. Got his little pew pew. I am just, my phone's been holding up by two blank tapes, two VHS tapes. So they're not really the most stable thing to hold them up, but I can make him aim at the camera. Please don't do it, Chucky. I'm just trying to make you look good in this review. And for the last accessory, I'm gonna have to take out this arm. Come on, all right. Hope I don't snap the blade on this arm. Oh, win, just like that. And there's a part in that movie where he's on the ground with his blade attached. So, I think it was like something like that. Who is it's Daryl Dixon's brother in The Walking Dead. What's his name? He got trapped on a roof and he had to cut off his hand because it was handcuffed on the roof. Pretty cool little blade attachment. And now in the back of this box, it comes with another accessory. Let me get all this taken care of. Oh, that's pretty hard to get off right there. All right, get that regular arm back on there. It also comes with a miniature Good Guys Dolls box. You switch over to the plain vanilla Chucky head and you send in this box for display purposes. Just like the Neca box, but in miniature form. It's pretty much everything the Neca box has. It'd be the cowboy, Army Man, doctor, baseball player. construction worker, engine, and firefighter. Pretty cool. There's not really none to keep him like stable in there, but just keep on the shelf and he shouldn't move around unless he's alive. Play partners toys, ages 4 and up. Pretty cool. Kind of one of the main reasons I got this, because I think this is a pretty cool idea. Give Neca a big round of applause. Alright guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up or not. This is definitely a different type of content. I don't really do toy reviews and stuff like this, so if y'all can, please stay tuned. I'm gonna do some more Halloween spooky nonsense here in the future. Probably do a live stream me carving a pumpkin here soon. So y'all just hang tight, and this has been Ghost Grim of the Black Villains, and I am out.